In 78 days, I'm releasing my debut album, Cinematic, out into the world. And so I started this countdown series sharing one thing I'm doing every single day to get ready for the album. And today was very fun. I went to my favorite vintage store in Burbank because I'm getting ready to shoot some different things for the songs and music videos and just different cool little vintage looks. And so I made sure I stopped into my favorite vintage store and browsed. They have absolutely everything. Of course, I went to the 60s and 70s section because that is my favorite thing. I loved these platform shoes I found, but they were too small. But anyways, I feel like vintage is so cool, and I started collecting vintage clothes when I was 15, 16, and I have so many pieces now that I'm very picky, but I just love it because, no two dresses are ever the same. I love this color, but I didn't really love the front seam. But there's just so much history in vintage clothes. Like, it's so cool, and the majority of things are handmade. I loved this skirt, but it was too big. But I love the bow and the lace. I also love these lamps. Love this color, but this was just not the right vibe. This pink dress was cute, but I feel like I have one similar to it. Didn't end up finding anything that I super loved, but that's the beauty of vintage. You're never gonna find the same thing twice, and so there's just so much history. So if you have a vintage store, a thrift shop in your town, go visit it, especially with Cinematic. It's timeless, it's cinematic, it's classic. There was also some really cool accessories, but yeah, don't forget to pre-save Cinematic in my bio and join the Cinematic Club out October 24th.